थंबल अचानक गिरना. थंबल अचानक गिरना. He tumbled down the stairs. He tumbled down the stairs. Obligation कर्तव्य. Obligation कर्तव्य. As a parent, is my obligation to take care of my children. As a parent, is my obligation to take care of my children. Marvelous, अद्भुत. Marvelous, अद्भुत. She is a marvelous writer. She is a marvelous writer. Kent ढोंगी बातें. Kent ढोंगी बातें. He filled his sermon with religious cant. He filled his sermon with religious cant. Demonstrate दिखाकर समझाना. Demonstrate दिखाकर समझाना. The teacher demonstrated the experiment in front of the class. The teacher demonstrated the experiment in front of the class. Psychological मानसिक. Psychological मानसिक. Studying for exam can be a psychological challenge. Studying for exam can be a psychological challenge. Ancestor forwards. Ancestor forwards. My grandmother showed me a photo of our ancestors. My grandmother showed me a photo of our ancestors. Polite टकराना. Polite टकराना. Both cars collided at the intersection. Both cars collided at the intersection. Conceive कल्पना करना. Conceive कल्पना करना. He could not conceive how such a mistake could happen. He could not conceive how such a mistake could happen. Fraud धोखाधड़ी. Fraud धोखाधड़ी. He was found guilty of bank fraud. He was found guilty of bank fraud. Casual अनौपचारिक. Casual अनौपचारिक. It's just a casual party, so you can wear anything you want. It's just a casual party, so you can wear anything you want. Absorb अवशोषित करना. Absorb अवशोषित करना. The sponge absorbed the water. The sponge absorbed the water. Flirt छेड़खानी करना. Flirt छेड़खानी करना. He has been flirting with her all night. He has been flirting with her all night. Funky अनोखा. Funky अनोखा. She has got a funky style that's all her own. She has got a funky style that's all her own. Entrance प्रवेश द्वार. Entrance प्रवेश द्वार. Please use the main entrance to the building. Please use the main entrance to the building. Substance पदार्थ. Substance पदार्थ. What kind of substance did you use to clean the floors? What kind of substance did you use to clean the floors? Absurd विवेकहीन. Absurd विवेकहीन. To think that we can ignore this issue is totally absurd. To think that we can ignore this issue is totally absurd. Distress परेशान करना. Distress परेशान करना. It distressed him to see his wife so upset. It distressed him to see his wife so upset. Harvest फसल की कटाई. Harvest फसल की कटाई. Rice harvest season in Asia is a busy time of year. Rice harvest season in Asia is a busy time of year. Soar ऊंचा उड़ना. Soar ऊंचा उड़ना. The birds soared high above the trees. The birds soared high above the trees. Paralyze लकवाग्रस्त करना. Paralyze लकवाग्रस्त करना. The accident paralyzed him from the neck down. The accident paralyzed him from the neck down. Puff धुआं या गैस का फटना. Puff धुआं या गैस का फटना. A puff of smoke rose from the chimney. A puff of smoke rose from the chimney. Somewhat किसी हद तक. Somewhat किसी हद तक. I'm somewhat tired after working all day. I'm somewhat tired after working all day. Rattle खड़खड़ाना. Rattle खड़खड़ाना. The windows rattled in the wind. The windows rattled in the wind. Revelation khulasa, revelation, khulasa. The revelation of their affairs caused a scandal. The revelation of their affairs caused a scandal. Bait, chara, bait, chara. He used worms as bait for fishing. He used worms as bait for fishing. Procedure, prakriya. Procedure, prakriya. He followed the procedure for applying to a university. He followed the procedure for applying to a university. Rig, स्थापित करना. Rig, स्थापित करना. She rigged the tent quickly before sunset. She rigged the tent quickly before sunset. Entitle, अधिकार देना. Entitle, अधिकार देना. Being a citizen entitles one to certain rights and privileges. Being a citizen entitles one to certain rights and privileges. Remarkable, adbhut. Remarkable, adbhut. That is a remarkable achievement for such a young student. That is a remarkable achievement for such a young student. Tangled with ulajna. Tangled with ulajna. My headphones always tangled with the other wires in my bag. My headphones always tangled with the other wires in my bag. एंटी विरोध करने वाला व्यक्ति. एंटी विरोध करने वाला व्यक्ति. He is an anti when it comes to smoking. He is an anti when it comes to smoking. Constitution, संविधान. Constitution, संविधान. The U.S. Constitution protects the rights of its citizens. The U.S. Constitution protects the rights of their citizens. Renew, नया करना. Renew, नया करना. I need to renew the paint in my bedroom. I need to renew the paint in my bedroom. Cynic, निंदक. Cynic, निंदक. He is a cynic who thinks everyone is out for themselves. He is a cynic who thinks everyone is out for themselves. Prick, छेद. Prick, छेद. There was a tiny prick on her finger from the needle. There was a tiny prick on her finger from the needle. Forsake, त्याग देना. Forsake, त्याग देना. He made a promise that he would not forsake her. He made a promise that he would not forsake her. Definite, स्पष्ट. Definite, स्पष्ट. We need a definite answer by tomorrow. We need a definite answer by tomorrow. Excuse, माफ करना. Excuse, माफ करना. I excuse him for his late arrival. I excuse him for his late arrival. Shake, कांपना. Shake, कांपना. She was so scared. She was shaking like a leaf. She was so scared. She was shaking like a leaf. Feet, उपयोग. Feet, उपयोग. Wear a fit clothing for the gym. Wear a fit clothing for the gym. Frequent, अक्सर. Frequent, अक्सर. She is a frequent visitor to the museum. She is a frequent visitor to the museum. Superior, श्रेष्ठ. Superior, श्रेष्ठ. He always felt superior to his colleagues. He always felt superior to his colleagues. Real, लड़खड़ाना. Real, लड़खड़ाना. The drunk man reeled down the street. The drunk man reeled down the street. Hostage, बंधक. Hostage, बंधक. The terrorist held the diplomat as a hostage for months. The terrorist held the diplomat as a hostage for months. First, व्यर्थ की चिंता. First, व्यर्थ की चिंता. She made a big fuss about losing her keys. She made a big fuss about losing her keys. Alike, समान. Alike, समान. The twins look alike. The twins look alike. Tomb, samadhi. Tomb, samadhi. The ancient graveyard was filled with tombs. The ancient graveyard was filled with tombs. Intrigue, षड्यंत्र. Intrigue, षड्यंत्र. They uncovered an intrigue to overthrow the government. They uncovered an intrigue to overthrow the government. Wine kudkudana. Wine kudkudana. The dog whined because it was hungry. The dog whined because it was hungry. Mistaken galatfahmi. Mistaken galatfahmi. I thought you were supposed to be here at 8, but I was mistaken. I thought you were supposed to be here at 8, but I was mistaken. Naive Masum. Naive Masum. His naive nature made him trust everyone. His naive nature made him trust everyone. Cliff Chattan. Cliff Chattan. The lighthouse stands on top of the cliff. The lighthouse stands on top of the cliff. Exclusive Visist. Exclusive Visist. The hotel offers exclusive use of its pool to guests only. The hotel offers exclusive use of its pool to guests only. Align Samarthan Karna. Align Samarthan Karna. She aligned herself with the feminist movement. She aligned herself with the feminist movement. Wither Murjana. Wither Murjana. The plant withered because it did not get enough water. The plant withered because it did not get enough water. Insight Antadrasti. Insight Antadrasti. His insights into human nature were astonishing. His insights into human nature were astonishing. Lonesome Akela Ya Udas. Lonesome Akela Ya Udas. He felt lonesome when his best friends moved away. He felt lonesome when his best friends moved away.